Hey guys, so today I'm showing you how to make this very easy honey baked ham recipe, and it's so delicious, perfect for the holidays. So let's get started. Alright you guys, so I thoroughly washed my ham in some water and then I pat dried it using paper towels. Then I prepared my baking sheet that I'm going to bake my ham on. I sprayed it with some non-stick cooking spray. Then I placed my ham onto the baking sheet. So I'm using a smoked ham, okay? It was about a 7 to 8 pound smoked ham. And I placed it on there, and then I used a small knife to poke holes all over the ham. Alright guys, so as you guys saw, I poked holes all over my ham, okay? Because I'm gonna stuff the ham, poke the ham with some cloves. Alright, if you guys don't like cloves, because believe it or not, I do not really love cloves. I love the flavor of cloves, but I don't like biting into a whole piece of clove. I hate it, okay? But I do like the flavor it adds in ham. So like, I honestly can't make certain hams without cloves. Alright, so I suggest adding the cloves in your ham, and then like if you hate it, like just remove it after. But when you're slicing it, you're not really gonna have pieces of cloves throughout the ham. It's only gonna be on the top. Alright, so it's not really that big of a deal. So yeah, I suggest you guys add the cloves. It's gonna make the ham taste so delicious. So I'm poking the holes for that reason, and also after we add the sauce towards the ending of the ham being finished cooking, the sauce is gonna kind of soak through the ham a little bit. Okay, so let's get started. You can also make this recipe using a spiralized ham. Okay, I just happened to get this one. So yeah, let's get started. And then I'm gonna get my cloves.
Is that the cloves?
Yes. You wanna smell?
Yeah, it smells delicious. So these are the cloves. They're very little, as you can see.
So now we're just taking the clove and we're gonna poke it through the ham. You can use the hole we poked as space for it.
Yeah.
And you add as much as you want, okay?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna add them on both sides. Okay guys, so here is the ham. Okay, like I said, you could add as much cloves as you'd like. You don't have to add as many as we added.
Yeah.
But you do want to add some for that flavor. Okay? Yeah. Ham and cloves, they just go together. So after I do that, you guys, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna cover my ham. Fully cover the ham in foil paper. I preheated my oven to 375 degrees. And this is a almost 8 pound ham, so 7-8 pounds, okay? So I'm wrapping it in foil paper, and we're gonna place it in the oven to bake. And I'm gonna bake it until it's fully cooked. All right, so I'll be back when it's cooked. I'll show it to you guys, and I'll let you guys know how long I cooked it for. All right, so we'll be back. Okay, you guys, let's see our ham. I let it bake for 2 hours. Smells so good. Whew, smell it, yeah?
Oh, it does smell really good.
Thank you. So now I'm getting the glaze ready to put on the ham. So in here, my camera's acting up a little bit, so excuse it, but in this bowl, I have sugar, a little bit of butter, and honey. So Usually I use brown sugar, but I ran out and I didn't know I didn't have any, so I improvised and I'm using regular white sugar. But I would recommend using brown sugar. And I just melted and I added all of that in a bowl and I melted it in the microwave for about 1 minute until it was like this, okay?
Yeah.
If you want, you can use a saucepan and warm it instead, but I do it the easy way and just use the microwave. So next I'm taking my ham, okay, and I'm just gonna glaze it with the sauce, okay? And if you're using brown sugar, it'll give this a darker color and it looks way better. But I don't have, so I'm improvising. All right, so you just want to cover the ham with that glaze all over. Okay, if you want, flip it to the other side, glaze it, and then you can put it back. I just like having the skin side up, so yeah. So after I glaze the ham, I'm gonna put it back in the oven. This time I'm turning the heat up to 400 and I'm gonna bake it for about 10 to 15 minutes until the ham is nicely glazed and fully cooked. So I like my ham baked at 375 degrees for about 2 hours, about 20 minutes per pound roughly, okay? If you're using a ham that's already cooked, then it'll take a little less, okay? All right, you guys, so now I'm gonna put that back in the oven to finish baking at 400 degrees. Okay guys, our ham is finished. Here it is.
Here is Juliana.
Look at it, look at all glazed and brown and delicious. So if you want, you can still baste it with that glaze in the pan. All right, it's gonna give it even more of a shine.
Yeah.
But that is
in our
yeah. I'm gonna let it cool and then I'll slice it up and show you guys. All right.
My job is
look at
done.
that.
My job is done here.
Your job is done here?
Yeah. I'll just taste it at the end.
If you want, you could start removing the cloves because as you can see, they're already falling out, some of them, so yeah. But yeah, you guys, that is it for my honey glazed ham or honey brown sugar glazed ham. Look at it, look at it, looks so delectable, Lila.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys give the recipe a try. If you do, let me know in the comments down below how it turned out. If you guys enjoyed it, happy holidays, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Have a great day and have a good sleep. If you don't have a good sleep, tell us down in the comments below.
Yes.